Black fingers. Yeah, I don't know why. Let's see. There's things I've said on Netamaru that I don't like, so I just actually don't ever promote it. But if it ever makes sense to me, I just keep it there. You never know, the song may translate to something else in 20 years. Peace, God. How's everyone doing? Peace, God. No, I do not say peace. I don't talk like that. But peace, peace. Shut up. Yeah, ate my damn fries. Yeah, nigga, sleep you deep, nigga. I'm eating like a fucking pig, dude. I've been trying to watch my health, but I've been eating like crazy for some odd reason. I don't know why. There's nothing to do. I don't ever burn it off, so I just eat more. I feel like I've been eating like that. Like I don't know. Like I ate a whole like tub of like ice cream, like the other day. Like vanilla bean, and vanilla's not even that great. I'm just like, oh my god, this vanilla's so good. Maybe like, guess what? How's everyone doing tonight? I feel like playing some Persona 5. I made myself feel like it. I guess we're just gonna finish playing the fucking game because clearly I couldn't find another game to finish. Here, come closer. Yeah, I don't know where that reference is from. I don't know what to tell you. So, yeah, my hot Japanese teacher, she doesn't like me, so it's cool. She likes old white men. Or white men. Like how Asian women usually go after is white men. I wasn't good enough for the Asian girl. The Asian girl that likes white men. I was like, wow, that's pretty pathetic. What do you think? He has money to travel. I'm like, come on. That's all it took to buy you. Like, you get these women that like, I don't want to be bought and all this extra corny shit. Like, nah. At least I got respect for like A. Mason and shit like that. She's clearly a whore, but like she'll tell you flat out that she wants you to pay for her. Like, she looks cracked the fuck out and thinned out, shit like that. But by the end of it, you clearly know what she's wanting. She wants you to pay for her. She'll give you vagina. She'll look at you and talk to you and give you attention and shit like that. Shit that she didn't get from her father and all that. But she's gonna, I'll charge you. And she's just right to it. She's straight to it. Probably like one of those zodiac signs that do that. She'll flat out tell you, hey, the pussy is not for free. But if you have an amount, you know what I'm saying? Instead of being a liar or like trying to hide it, you know what I'm saying? Or like trying to like, oh nah. You know what I'm saying? Trying to beat around the bush like, oh, you want somebody that care for you and all that, but you want somebody that's gonna wipe your ass and, you know, do all that corny shit with you and shit. You know what I'm saying? You want someone to baby you and shit like that around the house. Or whatever the fuck you think you're gonna be living in. The dick ain't free for me. Like, I'm not finna do none of that shit just so you can sit on your ass and look pretty. Like, that's great. There's Instagram for that. So it's a bunch of women on the internet smiling in the camera, hoping that somebody give some notice or some corny shit like that. Not me. I don't give a fuck. You better do more than stare in the fucking camera. forgot. Damn, that's loud as fuck compared to one out of the thing. That's really loud. There's no way I can mute that. Like, I mean, there's no way I can turn that any bit lower. I could put it right there, but that's super low. That's like 53 dB. But yeah, I'm probably gonna still play some Third Strike. I'm not about this Street Fighter now. The more I want to play, I'm about to play Persona 5. It just cracks down into Third Strike or 4. Like, I don't give a fuck. It's so hot. Yeah, but most of these women, and they're gonna try to keep it secluded, or trying to keep it away from. They're gonna try to play it off. But most of these women, they want to play prostitute. They want to be prostitute. That's why I don't. I'm not mad at. I don't blame the street lady when I see her out there, and she trying to get some money for some food. Cause that's exactly what y'all doing. How y'all mad at her? How is y'all mad at her? But y'all exactly what she is. Y'all are the prime definition of what she is. How are you mad at the street lady? All she want to do is get some money for some food or to have some fun, and that's exactly what y'all is. Or to have some fun in the way, or do something that, you know what I'm saying. Y'all the same fucking way. But then y'all try to play it off as a fancy prostitute. Like, how the fuck? You can call yourself an escort, then it still makes sense. But, like, that's exactly what, like, today's women minds are at. Like, you hoping he pay you just so, like, so you think you're gonna sit on your ass while he go to work or something like that and pay for your shit or something. Like, no, it don't work like that. You not finna get a free ride. Everybody equal now. This ain't the 1800s in America and shit like that. We moved on. We decided a new way of life today. Y'all equal. Y'all remember that. That's what. And now I get why you had women back then that was against this. You had a resistance on, like, hey, I don't want to be equal. I don't want to be equal with these niggas. Like, fuck that. I get it now, because it opened up all this. It opened up a valve to, like, hey, hold up. I don't want to do that shit. I don't want to have to go to work. Fuck that. The fuck going on with my dog? But it opened up a valve to, like, oh shit, now we gotta be like men and shit. Now we gotta go take out the trash and wash dishes. No, we gotta take out the trash now. Exactly what it is. We gotta go fix pipes and shit. That's exactly what that is. And now those women have to come into life and be like, oh shit, well, I'm finna cheapskate niggas that got money on them. I'm gonna try to, and the more they try to look for it, they won't ever find it. They won't find people like that, because that's not the righteous way. That's not a good way to live. Most of the time, that guy can never give you attention that you actually want, or actually need. That guy's not going to be able to give you, that man is not going to be able to give you affection and stuff like that. He's a busy man. I know women right now on Instagram showing their ass and all that. They marry. No married woman that actually is loyal to their man is going to be showing their ass, titties, and shit all the time. There's no fucking way. Not for a like, not for a view, none of that shit. I don't give a fuck I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't care if you on Instagram, you doing any of that shit. That don't count. You are married. You can no longer play girlfriend. You can no longer play single girl like that. And then you look, why is my dog barking like that? Like you can no longer play single girl. Like, you cannot do that, because but you look at her husband, he not around because he too busy getting money. He too busy working. He ain't at the crib. So what does she do all day? She on Instagram flashing her ass cheeks. Just so some dude can give her the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You didn't fish after that and you got what you wanted. That's the prime example. She got what she wanted. She got a nigga that had money, but now the nigga don't give a fuck about her. But hey, she probably don't even fucking like herself for that shit. Hey, cool, whatever, do what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, she gotta accept that that's the fact. That's exactly how her life is, and she probably does. And if she were to cheat on him, it wouldn't matter because he's not around, and he probably wouldn't give a fuck. He wants a replica or a doll life where he wants the wife, kids, and all that shit. He got that. It's all an imitation of what life is. It's a fake imitation. None of that shit real. None of that shit real. A family does not do that. I'm glad I grew up like that, like the way I did, where I grew up, I was close to my family. Not away because my dad had to go work and he you know what I'm saying? It's a catch-22, but it's true. I'm glad I didn't grow up like that. I didn't see kids. I didn't work with kids. I didn't been around people that sit there and had their parents just shove money in their fucking face, and the child is literally the child is so broken down on that shit. It's like, I don't know why they keep giving me money. The kid is not. Some people, some of they don't always fall for that shit. They like, nigga, literally, like, I'm sitting there. I was working at a fucking burger joint, right? At a Black Castle, right? And a kid like was up there working. He probably like 19, 20 something. How old was I? Shit, he had to be getting out of school, something like that. He was, you know what I'm saying? But like he was like, at that point, you know what I'm saying? He'd come in the job and be like, I found $20, $50 in my pocket for some odd reason. He'll say it sarcastically though. He'd be like, man, somehow I found fucking money in my pocket. And like, my dad must have dropped his fucking 50 in my pocket all of a sudden. That's what that is. It's like, what the fuck? He don't care about the fucking money. He worried about why the fuck his dad ain't at the crib when he get home. Where the fuck is his pops at? The money didn't matter. Who the fuck care about that? Money will always be absolute to a tool. It's an object. It's not a fucking person. It's not a treasure. It's a tool. You will always lose money trying to gain money. This is the inevitable. Money does not fucking matter. What matters 20 years down the road is that his pop was hanging out with him when a nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? A bond matters. Because you carry that longer than you carry a fucking dollar. Nigga, like, society's been so broken up by the fucking, like, how the fuck, it's so odd, man. On a teeter-totter. Man, it's so fucking hot. This shirt's heavy as shit. I'm toasty roasting. It's the gooch! Shit, my thing. Arf. I know you didn't leave him in that cage and your ass is upstairs. Only put that nigga in the cage when you're trying to get your food. Talking about, did you eat my french fries? I'm like, I'm bang on. It's the gooch! Nah, we playing Street Fighter. Fuck that. Like this shit just break me, bro. When this shit like it hit like 7 fucking. It's like for what? What's going on with the system? Like, bro, what the fuck? What's up with the game and shit? Like, what the fuck? I'm playing it on PS5. The damn frame rate. It's like, what the fuck? And the shit just bum you out. It's like, man, then the stream fucked if it's not coming on. Man, I am hot. Turn that shit down. Oh man, either this is controller. Oh, I didn't do that. Turn that on. I'm staring at myself in the mirror, and I'm butt ass naked, and I'm staring at. Oh my god. She has a red outfit. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck I take it off. Drop them drawers. Like niggas is trying to like seem like they exposing me for watching fucking like so I watch like femboy shit. And I can watch tran porn, bro. I don't care, bro. I don't have a thing where I'm afraid to like admit that. What's admit what? Like, bro, I'm beating my meat to that shit, bro. Like, I don't get that. I won't ever understand that shit. But I'm definitely not a nigga in the back secretly watching somebody's fucking account. So you suck my dick, nigga. The fuck? I don't get it, bro. Like, have fun. But it's just porn. I don't understand. I never looked at it that way. Like, yeah, I'm beating my meat to that. So what, nigga? The thing is, women that sit there and say they do that shit, nobody turn a fucking eye to it. I do it. It's like, like, bro, shut up, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. I wasn't even paying attention. Damn, you smacked the fuck out of me. Why did that sound like some like some chick that wanted to get smacked the fuck out of? Bro, it's so much dark shit on the internet. It's shit like that on the internet. That's a real thing that's happening right now. Someone wants to get this shit beat out of them. Like someone like just some girl wants. I've seen it. Like it's some like I seen it on what's that face? That one, you know, the bird app. The Tonker app. But yeah, she was getting. They were supposed to be having intercourse, and he did, and she said something to him, or something like that, and he just started springing on her, started hitting her in the fucking head hard as shit. Well, like to him it was probably hard, but like he started hitting her in the head hard as shit. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck did I just watch? Ah, you grabbed me because I was about to grab yours. I love her green outfit. Like, I beat my meat to a lot of shit, dude. You not hurting me, bro. Like, I'll tell you flat out, I beat my meat to that shit. I don't care. That's not me smoking crack. That's not me hurting nobody. Like, it's like, fuck out of here, man. That's the most smallest thing to even think about, man. I will highly encourage anyone to like watch any of that shit. Like, don't watch porn. Like, don't do that shit. That's destructive shit. What if I hit her with a key? Whoa, whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. Stop, bitch! You could have flipped over and smashed her. That is not as creepy as niggas watching your follower thing. Like, dude, how did you know about that? Did you go through like 1,000 of those fucking people? Like, do it again, because I'm just add more of it. If I ever, like, my addiction ever gets to me, I'm just gonna watch more of it. I'll only watch it out of like fucking like boredom though. Like, when I haven't, like, when I've been on NoFap for like the week, I'm probably not gonna play it anymore of this. When I've been on NoFap, because I'll take it a little bit more serious. His snoring sound like a fucking lion. But like if I've been on NoFap for like a week or two or something like that, then of course I won't watch. I don't get into that shit. I'll probably beat off to like a bitch's face. You know why they do that shit over there in the East and shit like that, where they got those girls in towels and shit like that? Because it covers up perversion and shit like that. So like, so a girl, like, you had a lot of health out of that shit. So a girl, like, she cover up her hair, she cover up all that extra shit, all that, like her whole body and all that, which is like, sometimes they got fatties and stuff. But like they do that shit because you can sit there and beat off to a girl's face. I could easily do it. Like she's smiling and shit like that, she giving eye contact into the camera, like, you can get hot off of that. That's if you like been holding back like for a whole like week or two or something like that. Like, anything can get you off. That's how you get your girlfriend pregnant. It's just holding off. I promise to God, anything she, like, don't have sex for like almost a month, like, and anything she does, like, anything she'll do is just like the hottest thing, like, anything. Not like, I'm talking about like, you know how like porn is like super easy to get to. Like, porn is super like destructive, like, where like she's already butt naked and stuff like that. It's a control thing. It's like, oh, I can make her butt ass naked. She can, you know what I'm saying? She's already butt ass naked when I turn on the screen. She has no clothes on at all. I don't even know who the fuck she is. I don't know who she personally is. I don't care about none of that. I can immediately like fantasize to her with no fucking problem. Like, and that's where you get a lot of these other fetishes that come into play, because you no longer have a bound. You are out of bound when I can watch anything now. Fuck it. Anybody's doing anything I want them to do. And that's exactly what porn is. I can make them do whatever the fuck I want them to do. Whatever sexual partner you find on the fucking internet. The 20 tabs of porn. I used to do this shit in my back in the day. So I was the nigga that came from NoFap. Like, I'm still recovering from that shit. But like 20 tabs of random ass partners and shit, like, you don't know them, none of that shit. You gonna fantasize about them, all out of this thing of control. When you drop that shit, you start to see, oh man, wow, I'm really addicted to it. But I'm like, I want this thing of like, oh, I get to have sex with her anytime I want. I can do anything with her. That goes from the cartoon shit, like the hentai and shit. You can do anything when you can draw it. You can define the shit that you want out of it. Like, I want her to stick that in her ass. And she'll do it because now your fucking imagination is wild out. Now you are now desensitized to the shit that you watch now. Like, I've seen all type of shit that's like, that bug you the fuck out. It's like, oh, how the fuck is she able to do all that? My imagination, not my imagination, my fascination have now went further than, now she's a regular fucking human. Now she's something else. She's turned into a fucking thing. Like, they'll put through the media that, yeah, it's okay to like, what, like, porn is not gonna do nothing, but it's like, dude, that shit will melt your fucking brain. Man, I forgot what the fuck I was doing here. How's your health? Oh, I prepped already. Porn is not healthy. Masturbation, it can be healthy. It's a human part of things. All things do it in life, right? Fucking lions fucking masturbate. Fucking lions, they, like, animals eat, like, give each other fucking head. Like, there's animals that give each other fucking head. So, like, that shit's natural. Like, go beat your meat, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, go de-stress or something. Like, but porn is a whole fucking thing of, like, a fucking, this thing that just, like, of, like, coping. It's this mad coping mechanism, bro. It's just so much shit that it will come up after you just drop that shit, man. I'm so glad you're here because I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing anymore. She's the ideal honor student. Excellent grades, excellent conduct, trusted by teachers. She ran for class president and won on her own merit. Well, no one else wants to do her job, though. What were we talking about again? Can she wear that in school? Can she wear that? He's still highly regarded for his passion and education, even though he's criticized for scandals now. Ever since the incident involving Mr. KANESHIRO, he's been working to restore our school's prestige. What can I do today? God, yoinky on my doinky, dude. Chose. Hopefully that shit wasn't about me. I hope it's some other dude out there, because that shit is annoying as fuck. That is annoying. It would make sense if, like, a nigga was popping and did something successful. It's like, bro, hold up, nigga, what the fuck? A nigga still trying to get a check from a white boy. You need to calm that shit the fuck down. A nigga still trying to find a new pair of shoes or some shit like that. A nigga ain't got no pair of jeans. Only got one pair of jeans. You need to calm that cho shit the fuck down. A nigga only rocking one pair of jeans. You need to calm that shit the fuck down. I do not got it like that. You need to chill with that cho shit. That shit is wicked as fuck. No, nigga, I do not have it like that. They be dick riding me and being jealous of them. How you jealous of a nigga that ain't got shit? You might as well be jealous as a nigga that's going around fucking asking for chains on the motherfucking street. If your shit that low, I don't know what to fucking tell you. You mad that nigga? What you mad? He able to talk to random strangers or some shit? Like, where? What? How do I find confidants? On Maruki, Makoto. I want to fuck with Makoto there. I forgot how to do any of this shit. How do I bring up the thing? Let's go fuck with Makoto. Is she up here? I think I came up here last time and I couldn't find it. What day is it? Friday? She ain't here. Where's Makoto at? Is that all you can do? I don't got that shit to hide. Hide what? That's wild. That's wild. I don't get it. Like, what do you mean? Like, they literally have like a fucking they have a profile or a page that's called Black Women. It's supposed to be like porn for black women, but it's just gay women. It's like they're all fucking lesbians. Like, how does that mean? How does being a black woman automatically mean you're a fucking lesbian? Cause it does. Naturally it does in society that black women are just fucking lesbians. Like, flat out. No ifs, ands about it. It's just flat out like, no, if she's black, then she's probably a lesbian. No matter what. Don't talk about it. Don't ask questions. Don't say shit. Keep your mouth shut the fuck up. Man, I forgot how to play this game. I haven't played this game for like 3 weeks and I just fucking forgot. How do I hang out with people? I forgot. I don't want to hang out with Ryuji. I don't want to smoke with him today because all that nigga do is fucking think all his fucking jokes is funny or something. It's the gooch!
We'll just have to wait. Oh, yeah.
I don't think I'd be deep enough.
That's too bad.
I get it. I get it what it means to, like, I might just work. I need to find Makoto. Where would she be at? Like, I get why women don't like dick pics because genitals aren't that, like, you know what I'm saying? Genitals aren't that attractive. And that's like, I get it. Like, you look at a girl's, like, vagina, it's like, it still isn't attractive. It's just a fucking vagina. Nothing's too hot about it. There's nothing to do. You like you literally take away all the fucking like glamour and shit away from it. It's like, oh, it's just a fucking, it's a vagina. And that's what women see when they see it. And they're like, so they're just like, what? So fucking what? It's a penis. So what? That's when they get a dick pic. It's like, so what? It doesn't matter. She can be lubricated all she wants. It's still a pussy. Like, I don't know what to fucking do with that. It doesn't come with a personality or nothing. Where's Makoto at? What is it? They're gonna go back to Japanese here in a minute. Mace, what is you doing, man? Oh, no one's here. I don't know why I did this. Fuck. What's part one? What? Why? Da da da. Hi everyone. Don't you think the streets full unsafe lately? We'll have good things to be protected with this fully. What? Nah, I seen a nigga playing Persona the other day. I was like, man, what the fuck? That's random. I mean, I don't like mind a nigga playing the games. Just, you know, like, who the fuck inspired that? It's cool though. You make shit cool when you do it yourself. Just be you. Niggas will follow after and try to copy you. Niggas literally jealous of you just being yourself is beyond me. How the fuck are you, you know what I'm saying? How you scared to be yourself because you don't want to be, someone's gonna leave me alone. I'm all by myself. I'm like, who the fuck? I could not ever think like that. It'd be no way in my mind would be like, man, I'm too weak to be by myself. I'm too weak to think alone. The fuck I gotta have somebody energy all the fucking time. Like, like I'm not the type of person that want to be like in a world of just myself. Like that's strange, right? What the fuck is this? You got good taste in hobbies. Fishing will increase the time to pass, but the points you gain from catching the fish can be changed by as your proficiency increases, the number of times you fish per increase as well. I just wanted to check it out. I didn't know what the fuck that was. She's not there because it'd be on top of the thing. She'll be on top of the thing if she was up there. This is on. Where's Makoti at though? Is that Ryuji or some shit? Cheers! Cheers!
Oh.
The honesty of my music is nothing to expose. Like, nigga, if you just wanted to know, you could ask, bro, instead of being a girl about it. Like, that's the most feminine shit you could possibly do, is sit there and, like, secretly, like, make shit up about me. Like, nigga, if you bending your wrist and shit, talking to your homie and shit, like, just say that. Oh my god, you hear what he did? Like, nigga, say you talk like that, bro. You don't gotta be, like, you probably got that from a fucked up, like, peer of yours. Female peer that go around talking down on men and shit. You grew up around that female. That's what happened, man. If I had kids, bro, I'd be scared of shit always. Like, a nigga could turn up fucked up by the time they hit 25. He fucked up in the head, pretending he a girl and shit. Oh, it's you. What's up? You niggas is niggas. Y'all actually do this shit. They say that this is like this like Japanese school shit is far from the fucking truth. Like, Japanese people do not make friends. They really keep to themselves and shit. Nah. He always light up the same shit too. Alright, let's see. Da, da, da. My hot Japanese teacher didn't wanna fuck with me. I'm like, I found out why. It's the second fucking Asian chick I try to fuck with. I'm like, you fuck with these white boys like they fuck with you or something. How? Why did you guys keep going to the fucking people that fucked you over? I don't understand that. How did you fall for the, like, they clearly are like, he bombed you, right? He bombed you and they didn't want you over here. Like, come on, they got a whole history of it. Like, they're proud of it too. I don't get it. What makes you think his money is like his personality? Please tell me. Oh, thank goodness. I might have catch some fish.
I see.
Why is it so fucking hot? This nigga costs 3K to play some fish. Okay. Whoa, I want this. I'm gonna get this. Fish God's badge. Oh, did y'all niggas see that motherfucking that Persona 3? I'm getting that. That's clean as fuck. I don't know if they gonna do Persona 4 shit. They might make another Persona 4 right after the fucking Persona 3. But I still might play it anyway. But that Persona 3 clean as heck. Is that it? Can you drop it low for me, please?
Thank you.
Alright, nigga. Here's the bait. You should be able to catch some small fish with these. I'm gonna fuck your face with it. Which bait are you gonna use? Power gauge determines how fast you cast. Try pressing X at the right moment to drop your line directly in the front of the fish. Once you cast your line, wait for the fish to take the bait. Whoa. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Come on with these.
Nice.
What? Do what?
What do you want to do?
Man, you Japanese and fucking like. Fucking fishing games and shit. Choose the direction you wish to cast your line, then press X to cast. The power gauge determines how fast you cast at the right moment to drop in front of the fish. Once you cast your line, you choose different bait to stick in front of the fish. Press X when the fish bites to the hook before it escapes. Move the bobber icon into the red zone and rapidly press X to avoid reeling. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. We gonna fuck fish. We gonna fuck them fish. I'm gonna fuck your face with it. Mommy, young.
Oh.
What the fuck are you supposed to do?
What do you want to do?
This is not easy at all. Wow, you niggas have made this tough or rough. Too far. I'm gonna fuck your face with it. No, bring it up. Bring it back in. Right on that nigga's face. I want the big fish. Big Chris or Little Chris? Little Chris.
Hey, hey.
What, nigga?
Hey, hey.
I'm doing so. Get off my neck. He's about to go out there and he realized it was small.
Yes.
How did it get away? Almost had it. Away. Yeah, see, I almost had it. Almost gripped on it. I'm gonna fuck your face with it. Please don't go looking. That's a cold ass track. I found that shit on. I'm listening to a whole nother version. Damn, that fist is awfully fucking close. Grab my fish.
Yes.
Go, 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 go. Fuck, it got away, bro. This is tough as fuck. This is not easy at all. Not like 15 at all. 15 is simple. You could just yank the fucking thing back and then grab on it. Grab the fucking Bobby, please. Look at him. He playing with it. Take it and put it back.
Oh.
Got you.
Nice.
Damn, that was hard. You caught the rough carp.
Yes.
It's getting pretty late. Maybe we should stop, bro. Your haul just now was rough carp on 18 centimeter length. That's 50 points. He gonna fuck your face with it. Nah, I want that 100,000. Just for fun, but it seems like you actually gained some proficiency, bro. There's some shit I could have done at home I just completely forgot about. Did I have clothes or something? Man, it is hot. The deadline's tomorrow. We gonna be okay? The pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust Kaneshiro, what Kaneshiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't just relax yet. We may still end up released from police custody. He may still end up okay. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence like a confession. It'll be fine. True, there does seem to be some movement. They say if you fuck with Makoto, it's because she's a lover. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police have found the breakthrough. Oh, does that mean it happened? The timing is perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out.
Hey.
Shouldn't you tell the fortune teller to shut the fuck up? The abuse guy changed her heart? Yeah, we can go do that. Oh, but she wanna hook up too. I just need some of your time. You wanna buy you some food? Damn, you wanna kick it though too.
Let's do it.
What could I have done? Like, what could I have done at the crib besides like make coffee or something? Shut up, Maze.
Welcome.
Either it gets hot in this room, or like my hormones, like ever since NoFap, I have like a fucking odd like physical like shit sometimes. Like sometimes I get really fucking hot. Oh, is that true? I need to see old girl. That's my nigga Mishima. He a blood. I was watching the Idiots today, and they like were throwing up fucking gang signs and shit like that. I'm like, and like, okay, the way the grown ass man was reacting was ridiculous. It's like, dude, you are about to injure someone or cause harm to someone over a meditation gesture. Gang signs, hand signs are used for meditation, connecting the body to the spirit and stuff like that. And you got grown black men sitting there dying over that shit. Like, you literally watching this video of these kids, these guys, what the fuck, they're not kids. You were watching top-notch idiots sitting there throwing up gestures and shit like that as like funny pranks and shit like that. Grown-ass black men, and these grown-ass black men is sitting there, hey man, what that mean? It's like he barely threw anything up. He flashed his fucking fingers, man. He's flashing his fingers and, like, you know, making circles and shit out of lines and shit like that, doing that. And they're literally, like, jumping their fuck out of their fucking skin, raising their blood pressure over some stupid fucking hand signs. Like, it cannot be that rough, man. It cannot be. Luckily, the guys had sense. Some of them had sense. It was like, it was rare if you had one of them laugh at this shit, because someone like, dude, you're joking. I know what you're doing. You're bullshitting. But some of them like, bro, you kidding me? The nigga don't even look like he like, but he looked low key black. Like, what's his face? I forget his fucking name. Like the light skinned dude. He literally he kind of looked black. But it's like, man, I wonder if he was actually like black. You didn't see the dreadhead nigga doing that shit. He'd probably be shot at by then. That shit is strange, man. Over some dumbass hand signs, like, bro, like, come on, man. Hold on. Oh, free for you to draw. Free for you to draw.
What do you think? Fine. Goodness gracious! Her boyfriend stopped abusing her? I don't believe it. But even if he did stop, her fate should still be heading down the path to misery without changing. I mean, look! What? The sequence of Arcana has completely changed. Death has moved far off into the future.
Fortune teller.
No! This must be some sort of trick. What are you, a scam artist? You made a deal with her boyfriend or something, didn't you? Then what did you do? Did you plunge him into Tokyo Bay? Or cram him into a metal drum and dump insects on him? You must have taken some sort of extreme measures. Well, you certainly do seem ordinary. Yes, quite ordinary indeed. But there's no way that could have happened without you breaking the law. I mean, how could an ordinary high school student change the course of fate? Fine. I'm just going to have to verify your power. The very power that reversed my tarot card prediction. This is quite a serious situation for a fortune teller like me. I need to get to the bottom of this. You won't have to do anything. Just sit next to me while I tell fortunes. And if another unopposable fate happens to appear, then I'll test your power. Your fortune. Please? I'll even prioritize your readings over my regular customers. Besides, I'll be able to provide much more accurate predictions once I get to know you better. How does that sound? Is it a deal? Otherwise, I won't be able to go on. Please, I beg you. I need to know if fate truly can be changed. You will? Really? Okay then. I look forward to verifying your skills. Please don't blow me off, okay? We made a deal after all.
Isn't what's her name? Ohio? 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 Hawaiian?
Unless you were lucky, there's no way you could have repeatedly done so many crimes.
Hawaiian Chinese. I wonder how those two go together. Hawaiian Chinese are just Japanese people.
Or perhaps you had someone you consulted who gave you precise advice. You're not getting away this time with just luck.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the fortune persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Temporarily increase the growth rate of a selected social stat.
All right.
Finally got her.
Is fate really something that can be changed? If it's really possible, then... Oh, it's getting late. Let's close up shop for today. It's past your curfew.
I'll be contacting you soon, so please come for the verification test, okay? I suggest you don't try to get out of it, or else, who knows what kind of black magic y'all have to resort to.
Yay!
Great, now our deal is official.
Until next time.
Later, babe. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Please be careful on your way home. Another girlfriend. Hey, son. This has to be fake. It's hot, isn't it? Looks like summer. What's the date now? It's the... I'm playing this shit on time, huh? Ooh. Maybe you want to kick their ass to the fucking curb.
Oh man.
So hot.
Who cares?
His head is big as hell. Did you catch the news report this morning about the mafia boss getting busted on? Apparently, some scattered calling cards are across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kamoshida scandal? They say the same thing happened. That someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts. Like, you have to put your finger on the fucking thing to read that sometimes.
No matter
like,
how
dude.
hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught doing something. Ooh, I miss you, Sony. It seems like some of our students have been have been victimized by them, so we can't breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the stars and police procedurals say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question, Big Boss Son?
Give me an answer.
The sum of angles A through E is the same as the sum of interior angles of a certain shape. Isn't school out? Why the fuck are we still in school? Do you know what the do you know what that shape is? What was the question? Some angles through. The number of angles A through E is the same as the sum of triangles of. It's a pentagon. Oh, it's a triangle. That's wow. Cause I'm not listening to shit she's saying.
This is it.
Very good.
The sum of interior angles of a triangle will always equal 180 degrees when it is planar. Oh, really? Big Boss Coon seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Well, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Yeah. By the way, there are rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time in KANESHIRO. I remember their name with that bit of Amadarame as well as the incident in May. Is this a new urban legend? Anyway, please prepare for your tests starting Wednesday and don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Yep.
Looks like we succeeded in changing KANESHIRO's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves too. They may run with another gang called the Blue.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part.
I didn't think you'd still be here.
Where is our amazing Miss President?
Thanks for watching the stream.
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today.
Why not?
I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember?
I knew it was you, Melody.
Kaneshiro said
What's
towards
up?
the end?
How you doing? What do you say again? Do you remember? It's just it's what's her face, isn't it? I haven't been spoiled, but they show you in the beginning who the black mask is.
Yeah,
Never been
he
better.
said we're not the only ones.
That's
who are
good.
doing
Shit.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive.
Have we ever
victories.
talked about
We
Persona?
should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Because sometimes you just pop in and you pop
Good
out.
idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana? What are you talking about? I was just saying.
You didn't have to leave, Melody. You could have just been quiet. I would have been fine.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So, oh.
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week.
Oh,
Tuesday and
okay.
Morgana excluded, of course. Do you wish not to stand
You don't
up?
have to chat
Then
nothing.
pass
That's
out
not my
your
bad.
grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Care to explain?
I
Oh,
believe in what I wrote. The
What do you
Phantom
plan?
Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible?
oh
May I see
hell
the
no.
evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
That's 14, right?
I was just speaking to the director of a
Final
prestigious
Fantasy
college
14.
about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here.
I gotta fuck with that one day. I don't know. I got 13, and I gotta play 7,
Sir, it's me. I apologize.
and I
for
got 15,
bothering
and
you
I
like
can't fucking
this.
play 15 on here because it won't let me. The frame rate won't come through the
Yes,
fucking
I
thing
am
without
making
looking
progress.
nasty as shit. You can see
However,
this barely
I've
holds up
stumbled
itself,
upon
but
some
you know what I'm saying.
difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as
Hopefully
you
7
be
doesn't look like
interested in a
this when I
petty
play it,
case
or it look
this?
like 15.
No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon.
Shit. Well, I hope you
Yes,
enjoy your
I
game
will
though.
bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there
She ain't
besides
got no
success?
shoes on.
Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Don't feed.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, how are things going? You seem to be keeping on the straight and narrow so far, but that doesn't seem you can just jack off with the summer on the horizon. You got it? Do Japanese kids have summer break? The reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It is only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal. Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Are you going to be okay? I will. I graduated from my role as exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. What are you going to do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now.
Oh, shogi practice. Who is this? Who is this? You got time? Want to drop? Who are you? You're a Kichi? You look like a total, like a whole nother like person. I want to kick it with a girl though. Choose me too. I need that nice. Oh, here you go. If you're interested in me, please come to the church. Yeah, you can just kick it watching the stream. I don't want, like, you ain't gotta talk, because some people aren't good at that, or people are not, like, you know what I'm saying, good at, like, I used to do that. I used to do the same thing with Max's stream. I used to just sit there and like have his stuff on.
Good evening.
For other streamers, I'm about to say.
I see.
Let's do it.
I look forward to it. I'll start.
You think to protect yourself with that paltry defense? Useless. Awaken, dragon. Let your shadowy hellfire consume them all. Dark inferno, rook. Can you hear them? The wailing of dying soldiers echoing throughout the battlefield. With an incompetent king, a soldier. Whoa, come on, stop fumbling. With an incompetent king, a soldier cannot. Shit, why is that so tough to do? With an incompetent king, a soldier cannot show his true bravery. Time for you to suffer. Soldier. At last, everything is in place. My right hand trembles as I release my full power.
Check.
I summon forth the forbidden move that shall bring your end. Ultimate Excalibur attack. Check. I did it again. It's an embarrassing habit I have. During a match. I tend to get very aggressive. It's as if I assume the role of a queen of a kingdom. It's interesting. It is? You're a strange one indeed. My father had me do image training exercises when I was younger to help me learn the rules. I gradually began to view shogi board as if it was my own kingdom. I have fun coming up with stories and strategies for my subjects. However, I heard that people make fun of me on the internet. Fuck them. People think I'm weird, or that I'm an otaku, or that I'm just crazy. I mean, I can't blame them. Certainly, I think I'm weird too. What do I say? Don't worry about them. I have confidence in so.
Yes.
Your positivity is a welcome relief. I may be able to learn more from our matches than I thought. Hey, Fumi-kun. Mace.
All right.
That nigga be in his deep ass sleep. No, wait, no. You know, what? Oh, there's something I wanted to mention. Did you read weekly magazines? Well, I'm doing a photo shoot for one. I'm not paying attention to none of that. Is there something I wanted to mention? Well, why do you ask? Regardless, they haven't decided on a date yet, so I didn't mean to ask like that. Don't. I thought you'd be surprised if you saw it on the newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand. In all honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it. But if I draw more attention to shogi, maybe the sport will become more popular. At least that's how I'm justifying it to myself. I have an interview scheduled for tonight as well, so let's end it. Let's end here for today. I guess I was supposed to say but you don't want to do it, right?
Until next time.
I need to look up something.
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth.
Does Japanese have summer breaks?
According to WebJapan.org, at most schools, summer vacation covers the 40-odd days from July 20th to August 31st. Winter and spring vacation both last around 10 days, from December 26th to around January 6th and March 25th to around April 5th, respectively.
Ooh. I heard their vacations is like 10 days. They don't do like even for like the like their jobs and stuff like that. Their vacation is like up to 10 days and it doesn't go in months and stuff like that because they don't want to hurt their boss's feelings. And then they end up burning out and not like doing that shit, and they end up hurting themselves doing that, like physically and mentally, emotionally doing that.
That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know. There are two possibilities. But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start? Does that mean you're placing your trust in me?
Okay.
Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
How did I know that that was gonna do that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
I'm so glad I have a chat now. It took so long to have that. To have people actually just run down the screen.
All right.
Judge.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your opponent is this. We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
It was a girl from summary of yeah, no, Japanese, they don't have summer breaks. Like they have 2-week summer breaks. It's like, oh shit, no. I don't give a fuck how your academics is doing in some school. I don't care. You will not be a slave to no shit like that. 3 months is long, but 2 weeks is fucking short. Fuck no. 3 weeks would have been like, okay, cool. They chill. A month would have been like, okay, cool. Y'all niggas like to have some fun or some shit throughout the year. 2 weeks of just not doing shit. Like, you might as well just go back to school. You might as well finish up your whole little 12 years. 2 weeks off of school?
It's not right. Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it. Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back. I owe you one. What a handful.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
With the mustache. Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
I forgot he actually had like a mustache.
True,
and she could have easily said that.
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
No, we are not.
See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Yes.
I've received reports on Kaneshiro's case.
Nah, I'm just not cool with that. Like, they got 2 weeks off of summer vacation and shit like that. Like, 2 weeks. Then they get spring break, and then they get winter break, and they're all the fucking same amount of time. Like, no. Now America maybe could take some shit, like maybe, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I'll probably need to stay in school a little bit longer. But like, damn, 2 weeks is just not, like, 2 weeks of being off. Like, you might as well just go back to school, bro. Y'all might as well have like 2 days off and just like go back to school. What's the point? What's the point? What the fuck kind of shit is that, man? And like, and then hearing that, like, they don't go back to, like, when they take a vacation from work, it's 2 weeks, and people like us in the west side, on the western side, we take a month or like 3 months or some shit. Like, I forgot how long it was, like, compared to what they do. It's like, what?
Think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform.
They gotta have tight buttholes.
You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either.
They gotta have tight buttholes in Japan, bro. There's no way. How did you not, bro? Did you not relax your cheeks at some point throughout the day, bro? Then I hear they have these long ass hours at work too, so they can catch overtime and shit because they don't get paid that much. But like, so they can just get like overtime. It's not even that, just so they can impress their boss. So they take 12-hour day shifts almost every day, just so they can impress their boss. Fuck no. 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 No, not to impress them, nigga. I do not know that well. You gotta be... And it's almost like you don't believe it, where it's like, did it really do shit like that? Because I couldn't do no shit like that. Like, maybe because it's where I'm from and where I came from and stuff like that, as being like a black American FBA. Like, I wonder if I'm actually FBA or not. I don't know if I can claim that yet. But like, it's no way, because we already been through it. So that's the thing about it. We already been through it. So, and back in my head, it's like, I'm not finna slave. Like, I'm not cool with being a slave. I don't think it's cool being a slave at that point. Like, you already, that just sound like some slave shit, talking about like you gotta impress the boss. Nigga, fuck that nigga. I don't know who that is. Like, not no 12-hour shift, man. Not past the, not when I'm sleeping at the job. If I'm knocked out of the job, it's time to go. It's been time to go. Why is y'all like that over there? That's strange. And then they got a fucked up name for it. They call it black. I forget what it's called. It's called black something. I forget what they call it. But it's called black something when the workforce is like that, when it's like, these are a lot of people doing this, staying 12 hours over into today's shift, not going home at all, barely taking showers and shit. Their life is all fucked up, just so they can go, like, just so they can keep up with this type of quota that no one give a fuck about. They call it something. It's not called black marketing. It's called something. But they do it over there. Look it up. They do it in Japan, and it's the most fucking saddest shit. It's crucial as fuck. It's like, how do they do that, man? I mean, every bit of land always got its own like flaws and problems and issues and shit like that. But like, that sounds fucking nuts. Like, everywhere in the world has its own little thing going on. Like, you get parts of fucking worlds where they're completely, like, Haiti has no fucking, like, Haiti looks fucking rough. Like, someone bombed this shit. Like, Haiti is so fucking, like, scary to think about. Because these kids are literally eating fucking mud balls for, like, fucking breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I'm sitting there complaining I ain't got no fucking, like, you know what I'm saying? The shit'll bug you out. It's like, man, a nigga really, like, got it all and don't realize it. Like the kids in Haiti is like is wild, man. But they got enough money to or not enough money, but they can afford weaponry and military shit over there. So that's strange. It's like, how did they get that? How did they get guns and weaponry, like militia weapons and shit over there? But they ain't got no food. Who gave them the guns? But you can't say that. But they chose to shoot the guns. Like, nah. In that type of environment, man, a bad day can turn into like anything. You got the power to like change it. Yeah, nah, you gonna pick up something. Yeah, it's every bit of land got something different going on. It's got something that everybody got their own problems. But goddamn, 12-hour shift to impress somebody I don't fucking know. You can kiss my ass. Wait, no. Impress somebody I don't know, and also like if it's not for me, and like I don't have to explain detail by detail, but you know what I'm saying. Like, kissing ass can go. Nah.
It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention.
I hit auto.
We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, I think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through.
What the fuck? This is late as hell.
Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. What
What's up, nigga?
What you doing? Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya. What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals. Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us.
Why did it email me to tell me that shit like that? Like, I forgot all about that.
Even you're saying such things? Let's leave those guys be. I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell her yourself.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass? Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
Just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right? Come on, you gotta be more active. Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are
What you
we
gonna
clear?
do?
Yes, ma'am. Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Man, please don't shut that door. Fireworks and yukatas. Guess it's that time of the year. Hey, so this is dangerous, almost psychotic blog that I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. Sounds dangerous. That's fine. Yeah, it seems like she'll do something real bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a Shujin student, a prisoner. You know a girl named Yumiko Mogami? She's always near the classrooms. Hey, nigga, I was reading that. Kanashiro's change of heart has probably opened up some deeper parts of Mementos. Let's take some time and talk about it at the hideout. The lovesick cyber stalking girl. Ooh. Cyber stalker, huh? That's creepy shit.
Hey, hey!
I don't even know where I got the mega one at. I did not click that. I was ready for this.
Yeah.
Two. Shut that door.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Get off the door. You're not gonna make it out. Kind of sorta out the door.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Well then.
A new hero is born. No shit.
I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example? I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. People change suddenly and cause strange accidents or horrible crimes. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases. With the rate of victims, it's impossible not to see a connection there. Ah, sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
Reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage. Highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots to Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th.
I see.
Thanks to Kaneshiro spilling the beans, that organization is falling like a house of cards. We're getting more and more famous. Hellman, his imaginary ass cat. His talking cat. Are you kidding me?
Okay, let's get started.
Tests are coming up. Everyone studying? I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. What? Oh, speaking of, did you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? So you mean... I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention because you don't collect that stuff in. When you go to sleep and you get a nice sleep, you remember stuff easier. You even think of better ways to like solve it. Like your process of thinking of it becomes even more, it develops better. The simple answer is that the short-term memories more temporary, contextual, but long-term memories stick with you. In short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe even 6 pieces of information, but your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories.
How about you?
What do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? How long do you keep long-term memories, huh? This is a tricky one. What is long-term memory anyway? So anyway, you keep them for a long time. The question is, how long? Moroki mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like man, come on, nigga. I thought he just said that at the end. Damn. Infinite. If you have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them for forever. Nice. That was super easy, and I was like, are you trying to trick me or something? Like the fuck? Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Oh well, can't always get what you want. Yeah, he's pretty smart. I didn't expect that. He may not be too bad.
Nice going.
You're on a roll today. That was super easy. I'm like, what the fuck? Are they trying to be funny or something? You trying to crack jokes? But at least you got some summer break. You got some summer break once the exams are over. So do your best to study. Your 2 weeks of just doing fucking nothing. Yeah, memories never really go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right? Well, nigga, you make that sound sad as shit, bro. I don't know. I don't know if we are all making this up. If you're not even... Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The fireworks festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Dodge. Yeah, what you thought this was, nigga? That was an epic dodge. Yeah, what you thought this was. I can't believe he dodged Yoshimaru's throw. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever. Moving on. Yeah, I'm gonna dodge it, bro. I've been practicing. You got the entire class's attention. Your charm has definitely increased. Nigga, they fuck with you. I gotta get my guts up.
Hey.
Heading home? It's rare running into you at this hour.
That reminds me.
Oh, that reminds me. Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maroki's offering? He seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just fucking talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. Naturally, that'll still happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine. Oh, lame.
Excuse me.
Yeah. I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? I'm joking. But make sure you study well, alright? Hold my hand while we walk around.
Alright then.
I need to buy some more test press booklets on my way home. See you later. Matane.
Senpai,
Damn, what you doing?
what a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too? Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time? Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh?
Bro, hold up. I'm talking to my girl. What's up, bro?
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
Oh, y'all fuck with each other on the low.
My father works at a TV station.
Yeah, okay.
Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
Wow.
Brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now.
We know,
That's how
bro.
I
We
ended
was up
becoming
there.
acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
I just wanted to say
Helped you
that.
out of a jam, huh?
Instead
I
of
see.
being the, like, answer.
What were you two up to?
We were just kicking it, bro.
I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Wow. You did it.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
Yeah, sure,
That
whatever.
sounds it. Would you mind if
He
I
can
show
third
the
wheel
place?
if he want.
There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
What's that?
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
They got me
You're more innocent than I had expected.
They got me third wheeling at the function. Like, nah, bro, I was kicking it with her. Why you sitting there having conversation and shit? Like, what the fuck? We not even cool like that to be buddy up here. Why am I third wheeling this? Like, y'all want to kick it, then cool. I got other stuff to do. Like, I got way other things. Why am I talking to y'all too? There's been no way I've been bro, third wheel one time in your life and you know exactly what I mean. Like just do it one time, third wheel one time and you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's the most shittiest feeling of all time. It's like watching two niggas get together. It's like, I don't want to watch y'all. I'm not into the romance. I don't care about that. I want my own. Like, I don't want to be sitting here watching y'all laugh at each other and shit. Like, what the fuck?
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
That's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san.
They call me senpai to us,
He's been
respect.
providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game.
Why, bro?
Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
Don't answer it.
No, go right ahead.
Cause she's the girl, that's why.
My question was...
She's the A. That's why she's a Phantom Thief in the first place.
What do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
Watch this.
The Phantom Thieves?
Yeah.
You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes?
Yeah.
I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
Wow.
How so?
She practices shit.
For example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
Longevity, to say
So
that.
in
Are
the
you
sense of
talking
a
way too
person's
much?
growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion? I have to agree, it was quite inspiring for myself as well.
We're all Phantom Thieves at some point anyway, it don't matter.
Would you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Hey, later, Kasumi. Kasumi.
You're back.
I'm sweaty on the nuts, dude. I see you had your friends over for a study session, huh? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? My daughter literally was spying on you. I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables.
Hey!
You got a notification on your phone. Make sure to check it, alright? Oh shit. Bro, that's all y'all want to do is kick it. Like, come on. Hold up. I don't know if I want to study with her.
You got time right
Or
now?
free for you to draw. Man, bro, you don't ever want to, like, bro, you don't, like, that one time I got him to hang out is, like, because I gave him some shit.
I should write something.
I mean, I guess we could kick it with, Takumi. Mishima would be cool.
This sucks.
Oh. Well, what is the meaning? I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. Yeah, you can't abandon Lady An. Think like your life depends on it. How did... Oh, I got juiced up from that. Oh, fuck.
Okay.
This stuff should be nothing compared to Shadows. Let's work together and defeat it. Okay, time to work. I'm spent. Hey, did you know that there's going to be some summer festival in Odaiba? Summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot out that we eat all that meat. Come on, let's go check it out. I'll treat you to a skewer. A summer festival, huh? You think they'll have any A5 beef there? Well, you should worry about finals first. Once they're over, it'll be summer vacation, so stay focused. Keep your head on, bro. Can you imagine the girl bringing like
Phantom Thieves.
I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over for the news. All over in the news. Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And you can't relate to what they're doing. Stop talking like that. Y'all could have also just ran dialogue.
Quiet down.
I mean, y'all could have ran the voiceover also. Like, what the fuck? People sure are making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Shit. Behind Kaneshiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during the business with Kamoshiro-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the gentleman thief. In the long history of humans, the gentleman thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. The picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? Whoa, none of these are like... Well, yeah, it's thief. He stole.
This is it.
Correct.
Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular, and some called him a gentleman thief. By the way, Goemon bath comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Am I saving any of these? Okay, cool. Listen. In One Piece, he's down in oil and shit like that. Goemon's exploits, Robin Hood, right? Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels. Wow, really? Big Boss Kum seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Well, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Y'all gonna push me up to 4? However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propagandized by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
I don't think we're just an illusion. But before that, you need to study for the exams that are starting tomorrow. Shit, get off my case, nigga. We rapping. So supposedly he's the main story shit.
Welcome.
Let's get it on. Necro. You're the student council president Nijima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
Alright, so I shall. You're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades. Exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately, I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
But it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me? Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But
honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. Stop talking so fast. Do not break dialogue. I hate that. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Ugh. Do you still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
Hey, so...
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may have well grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And you're doing okay now. Is your support system adequate?
Well...
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. Of course, I never think of them as a replacement for my father or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I've sat here and I'm not even about. I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced. Yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want to help with, I'll be there to support you. Though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Niggas need therapists, bro. That was cool as fuck. Hope you're ready for exams. I'd be pretty sad if the leader of the Phantom Thieves got bad grades. If you don't get the fuck out my face. Who is this? What? Okay, bro, Ryuji, like, come on, my nigga, like, when we just all study together, I'm not finna hang out with you either, like, go on somewhere.
I should write something.
Gotta tell it off. I'm gonna get off at, like, probably 3 o'clock or 2:31. It's actually a great stream tonight, like, just going smoothly. Because I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm so depressed. I should have did my voiceover, but I did that, niggas. Let's hang out with Makoto. Makoto is so uptight, but I totally fuck with her. I'm going to drill you, so be prepared. Why do niggas want to be pegged? Now solve the problem using the formula I just taught you. Do you understand TFWPLUS, Kun? I think I can do it. It seems like you're studying a little more efficiently today, thanks to Makoto's help. Rock with you all night, dance you into the...
I agree. I'll see you later.
Them niggas will not give me a 4. I've been getting nothing but points in smart.
You're back.
It's already pretty late. Guess I should head home.
Hey.
Here we go. You never know what's about to happen when I pick this phone up. You have any news? Exam soon. Oh, she trying to smoke bad. I want to verify, but like, my nigga Ryuji, bro. Let's hang out, bro. Fuck it. Yeah, I know. I got you, bro. Bros before hoes, bro. That's you. They was hitting me up. I'm like, fuck that, bro. You need help? I got you, man. Studying with you really helps me focus. TFWPLUS. Though I'm having tons of trouble with these questions. How are things going for you? I'm doing okay. Oh shit. How do I answer this? Seeing someone in danger of failing his exams is pretty probably extra motivation for you, huh? What kind of shit is that? That's dumb as fuck. That's fucked up. And they still giving me 3. Man, fuck y'all. I gotta do this. How lame would it be if a Phantom Thief got held back a grade? Facts. I guess I'll try super hard because you're here, TFWPLUS. Let's do the rest.
Wanna head back?
I'm pooped. Let's head out. Damn, give me that 4.
Yo.
What's up, my nigga? I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be shit like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I'm so pumped. What about studying?
Come on, man.
Well, I'll figure it out. There was some English on the website too. Oh man. Oh man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. Okay, I should have just asked him about the meat thing. Yes, fuck the mafia. No shit. Oh, who said that we was from their school? Oh, nah, damn. That don't mean that's cool. Like, if y'all niggas suspect we from your school, then y'all gonna be like, oh, that's them. At some point, like, it's clearly them. Today is the first day of your final exams. Begin. Oh, nah, I wasn't paying attention to this shit at all. I don't know. If angle C is 28 degrees and angle A, if angles A and D are 88 degrees, what is the angles of B and E? What the fuck? What is the angles of of B and E? Oh, I'm gonna get that shit wrong. Let me figure it out. Let's see. If angle C is 28 degrees. And angles A and D are 88 degrees. A and D are 88 degrees. What is B and E? $28, $88. Those are the farthest part. That's the smallest part. How the fuck would I have known? How would I know that? How would I know that? Nah, Google that shit. How would I know? How the fuck would I know that? How would I have known that? I'm not finna guess because that shit, like, no, because you get it wrong in here. Hey, we wasn't studying in real life, nigga. Like that don't count. That don't count at all. Let's see. Nah, that's not what I'm looking for. Come on, man. When I back up, can you just do it? Oh, that water made me a little sick. It was really hot. Like, my body temperature was just fucking hot. Wait, this is not the exams. This is not the exams. Dude, go back. The fuck is this slowing down for all the time? Oh, wrong ones, man. What the fuck? Dog, you doing the wrong thing. I said 64.
Ooh, we can do this.
That's that question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain the origin of Bowsy. Stop. Bowsy in this hot weather. Well, never mind. I think this came up in class. They were invented by the famous guy from Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right? Oh, nah, bro. I forgot this shit. What does that mean? Cow is chocolate. Cow is chocolate. I know what cow, new chocolate. You think I didn't study that shit? Zulane. Or Lian. I think the story was about a river overflowing somewhere. And they were offering something to the to quell the river. And then how you came up with the right? The master strategist came up with the Bielzy to. Oh no. Yeah, I think you're right. Ooh, hopefully I got that right. The Bielzy were invented as an offering to river spirits, replaced the traditions of offering severed heads. Yep. You finished in time. Oh, nigga, you tough.
Give it up.
Give it up already. Nigga, hold up. Clack, clack. Bah, bah. Can't make this shit up.
Now everyone.
This is the second day of finals. You may begin. Write the name of the genius of this organism. Snow crab. It's a fucking snow crab. It's a red crab. Red king crab. What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time? The fuck? I don't know what happened. I forgot.
Ooh, we can do this.
Alright, that's it. Like, bro, I was not paying attention when I was doing that shit. You don't even think about it. I like that though. It's pretty dope. Today is the third day of finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. What is the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom raining witches? Raining cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. Which of the following is another name for the salmon noodles traditionally eaten on Tanabata? My nigga, what? Orihime Silk. Demon guts. Really, is demon guts?
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. Bro, not like remembering the shit. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Seemed like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? If you didn't cheat. Fucking 2 weeks of summer vacation, my ass. I'm taking a whole nother week not coming in. Fuck that.
There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment. Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on. Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met? Yep, that's right. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession. Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Stuck in his predicament and like that.
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive. Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you, and enjoy your vacation.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
It kind of feels like our time's finally here.
I have even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
We sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through the next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. That's right, buddy.
Let's do it.
Hey! Let's go to bed.
I'm gonna call it right here, chat. We'll get on tomorrow. Stay on a little bit longer tomorrow. I gotta be up at a certain point later on today, so I'm gonna call it right here. Hello. Fuck it. I don't want that shit on. I don't want my music on, like, cause it sounds like speaking over it. Appreciate you guys coming through tonight. Yeah. I'll see you guys again tomorrow night. Yeah. I'll probably be starting work this week or something like that, so the schedule is gonna be like, I don't know, clutch of shit. But hopefully you guys come by and see what's up or whatever. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of your week. Peace. Alright, peace. Peace, God. Quit that bacon burning in heaven. This was Satan, I'm your dog.
Motherfucking Dilly, no in public. I can't take him serious. Trying to rap, I crack my chain diamond. I'm diamond. The boys are getting curious. Not just the cops. There's no blacks, no blush. I'm getting furious. My pants shit to reload. I get hard timid. I deflect the fucking TiVo. On live, I sing more jackets for fucking Steve-O. Remix mine, relax the primo. I'm taking time to control the remote. Just doing solid paper, yeah. Killer fucking Doofy. And yo, we're fucking doofy! Killer fucking doofy! Motherfucking yelling now in public, I can't take them serious. Trying to rap, I crap, my chain diamond, I'm diamond. The boys are getting curious, not just the cops. There's no blacks, no blocks, I'm getting furious. My bitch shift to reload, I get hard timid, I deflect the fucking TFO. My goal is to kill a fucking Dofi. And you're a fucking Dofi. Kill a fucking Dofi. And you're a fucking, and you're a fucking, and you're a fucking Dofi.
I won't be able to follow his set. But keeping Naruto alive is more important than finding